Hello people of YouTube, thank you for all the subscribers so far, which is absolutely fantastic. Never thought I'd get to almost 1,000, so that's really good. So I'm here today to film a commercial job, which is what I do for a living with drones. And so today I've decided to steal my son's drone while he's off at school and just see if it's possible to fly this building behind me, which I would normally do with the Avata 2. So I just want to see if the DJI Neo can actually do, a similar, if not equal job, to the actual, and just see if it's even necessary to even risk the more expensive Avata 2 going through this building. So let's find out. Let's see how it goes. Wowzers, I was not expecting that. Plenty capable. The two things that stuck out that were absolutely obvious was, one, you could really tell that the weight of the drone was a lot lighter because the drone just didn't fall like the Avata 2 does. So when you want to dive down quicker, it just didn't have the sort of weight in it, to actually dive down. Where obviously the more heavier Avata 2 obviously just drops out of the sky when you need it to. And the other obvious thing was the fact that the Avata 2 is a little bit wider angle lens, so obviously both bits of camera footage was sent through gyro flow. So just have a look at this next bit of footage now with the Avata 2 doing pretty much the same route, obviously not exactly, but you'll just notice that the Avata 2 is a little bit wider and can just fall out of the sky a little bit better as well. And it just, I don't know, there's something that just looks slightly better about the footage on the Avata 2. But if you think about the price difference, I'm absolutely shocked at what the actual Neo is capable for something which costs 160, 170 quid or whatever. It's hard to believe that something like the price of a toy can produce something which is pretty much of a commercial standard. I would say it is anyway. All my customers would not even realise that was being done on some cheap drone. The only obviously thing is, if you were flying in the wind, obviously the Neo just wouldn't handle it. It'd probably get blown away a little bit, and that's obviously where the Avata 2 would come back in to play. So yeah, just have a look at this next footage then and just see what you think. So there you go, just to summarise, I think you'll also agree that the Avata 2 was a lot better in the footage. Slightly wide angle lens, falling out of the sky a lot easier as well, so it means that you can drop down to those lower levels quite a bit quicker. So yeah, just to summarise, I just cannot believe how good the Neo is. And obviously the Avata 2 is better, but it's just hard to believe what this small, I would regard it as a toy, can actually do. It's hard to believe that I could shoot with that and my customers wouldn't even realise the things that I'm pointing out on this video. So yeah, I just think it's a great entry to the job, is that thing. So yeah, just to summarise, so both videos were shot with the Goggles 3, the stick controller, not the joystick. I cannot use that thing at all. Both were also filmed in sport mode, which makes the drone fly a little bit more aggressive. The camera's aspect ratio on the Neo had to be set to 4:3 to film that, which was fine. Probably explains where the cropping comes in. Both of them was stabilised with gyro flow in post, which is the only way to go. I cannot cope with the Rocksteady thing, or what that other one that it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Certainly not for commercial standard anyway. But putting it through gyro flow afterwards is definitely the way to go. And I'm really surprised at what can be produced, for something so small. So if you haven't got a drone and you're thinking about buying one, you're thinking of getting into this sort of business, certainly buy one of these, fly it through your house, and then that's the way to go. I would definitely recommend that. Okay, and thanks for watching, and don't subscribe. Don't you dare.